made a slight tweak to Midnight's Judgment here because I kind of think it was set lower than it was supposed to be, the damage, that is. So, yeah, we're going to give it a whirl here in just a second and see what the effect is, whether it's noticeable. Oh, wow. Hi. We don't have any ammo, so never mind. That's the end of what we're going to test, because I think that's the problem. Click, click, click. Yeah, we don't have any ammo, so my bad. We'll find some more. I mean, that's just a matter of time. In the interim, while we are waiting to find more ammo and see if I have massively over-pumped the gun. Not to be confused that it's a shotgun. I'm not talking about pump shotgun here. Just to be clear here. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. We'll find out, though. I am slightly curious if it's going to be too much. This is one of those things where a little testing is required. We should probably check most of these shelves, right? We're supposed to be finding supplies. Easy for someone to say. It's going to be a bunch of aloe, I think, that we don't really care about. I don't know. Do we care about this? I don't know. I mean, we've got tons of these supplies already. I don't know. I'm not sure if we really care. I mean, we do, but I don't know that we do. Do we? I'm not sure. I don't think we can even make first aid bandages yet, which is kind of hilarious. When you stop and think about it, we've got tons and tons of aloe, and yet we cannot do anything with them. Aloe creams, I should say, because aloe itself... Huh. But not the aloe cream. That's kind of useless to us at the moment. That's going to be the way to go, so let's just check a couple more shelves over here. It'll only be a minute. Only be a minute. This is a fetch quest, by the way. I think a fetch and a clear? It's a fetch and a clear. So, yeah. So, it kind of helps to go over here and anger the zombies. Kind of surprised that leg shot there killed that guy, but... No complaints, no arguments coming from me. Oh my gosh, we're just overflowing with aloe. Not necessarily referring to literally right this second, I just mean in general. We've got, like, oodles of this crap at the original base. The other base. The original base. You gotta know which one I'm thinking about before you can know which one I mean. That's why I was more specific. I've learned these things in time. That if you don't tell people what you're thinking about when you're talking about something, they don't know what you're talking about. I still managed to forget that, so don't worry, you will too. Let's go over here, inside, in the door, close that. Smash that. I don't know why we have a hammer down here instead of a... Where'd the shovel go? Where's the shovel? Well, I guess we're not collecting those rocks then, are we? That's... Where did the shovel go? I guess it's back at base? I don't know. I don't remember dropping it, but that was like a week ago, so... Who knows what I did then? I mean... Who knows? Fine, I guess we'll take that one too, since we already have the other one. This is a good POI. I do enjoy this one. I mean, not just because we're getting, you know, tons of useful-ish types of things, but, you know, just because. It's a good POI. Alright. People, come and say hi. Probably just chow down on that chicken soup right now, actually. Here, let's go ahead and bash those guys. We'll take the rocks, because I think we're already carrying some, and if not, we are now. Barracks chairs, sure, we can break down those barracks chairs. That's totally fine. That's not going to get us anything out of that, so scrap that, eat that. We're not really hurting for food, per se, but it is... It's probably not a bad idea overall, just to have a little something. Rusty barrel... With some gasoline, we'll take that. Always take the gasoline. Oh yeah, we'll take that too. Always take whatever that was. Frames and iron. Hi, how you doing? Just wanted to jump and get a nice good jumpy stab. No reason. Just seemed like a thing to do. Oh, I completely forgot to pay attention to wherever the thing is. We might have to come back for that. That's fine. Sure, take some bear testosterone or whatever that is. Some bearsterone. I guess we can break down this guy. In the absence of a shovel, we shall break down the chem station for a couple of pipes. Forged iron, a little bit of scrap metal, and that sort of stuff. I mean, I guess we'll take those, even though we haven't been collecting the other ones, but they're there. Alright. This is where it gets real. Because everyone's going to drop in from the ceiling. Because everyone died in the drop ceiling. Don't ask about that. Don't ask. You know, that is one of those things that I think about, though, especially since with the next version of RangerMod, I need to be working on some POIs. I do actively think about what makes sense, just generally, logically. Not what makes sense in terms of a game, but what generally makes sense. I guess, you know, sort of more realistically. Everyone dropping from the ceiling is not that, but it does make for a pretty exciting experience in the game. And that's what the difference is between making realistic decisions and those that aren't. Realistic decision might have everyone behind the counter and, or, I don't know, out in the main area or something, I don't know. And you don't get any jump scares, but the jump scares are fun. They're an experience, that's kind of why they're there. I don't know. I gotta figure out how to balance that, and I'm not sure what the answer is just yet. I have started playing with the POI editor, though, and man, I have so much more respect for people who can do interesting things, whether in creative or in survival. Like, genuinely, I do. Really, truly do. Because there are a lot of things you have to think about that I don't think about. I don't remember to think about them, like, especially when you're using plates. Like, something like this would be a plate, these bars. Do you put them on the inside or the outside of a voxel? Because this one is right here right now. It's on the inside. You can't place a frame right here. What if you wanted to place a corpse lying up against the bars? You can't. But you could put one on this side because these are on the inside because, well, technically they're a whole block, I think, anyway, because you can see it's actually a catwalk block because it's getting rid of the bars dynamically. But it's very interesting trying to keep all that stuff straight in your head and knowing what things are going to look like and how you can decorate around them. Like, I can't even place a zombie next to those. That's just the way it works because a zombie is considered a block. It's very interesting. Those of you who really enjoy building already know what I'm talking about, and for you, you might actually be like, well, dude, it's not that hard. You just do X, Y, Z. But for me, it's hard. That's not really my forte. I mean, have you seen anything I've built in this game? It's ugly at best, if not downright atrocious and offensive. That's just kind of the way it is. I don't really have much of an aesthetic, which is interesting when I need to be making POIs. Don't think too hard about that. Where are we? I don't even know where we are. Oh, we're in the starter town. I honestly didn't even remember that. Okay. That's cool. We got some boxes to open here. We'll do that. Last time we opened up, I think this very same crate, we got some useful stuff out of it, so one can hope. One can hope. Oh, sure, take all the things. We're already carrying them. We still got to go back inside. That kind of came out as a jumble of words. We still got to go back inside to find the supplies, but we'll do that in a minute. I don't even remember why we have a tier 1 quest, but whatever. Tier 3? This is a tier 3. That's what it is. Ooh, Fireman's Almanac. Fire-based weapon effects like on torches or Molotovs burn 10% longer. Hey, that's the sound I was hoping to hear. Sure, take all the things. I forget what we get out of that particular book. Sprint longer and never encumbered in the burnt forest or wasteland. Wow, that's huge. Like, that's legitimately huge. That's massive if you're never encumbered in the wasteland. Holy cow. That's just bonkers. Where is this stupid thing? It's right here. Okay. We have completed the quest. I completely forgot that's what the reward was for that particular quest. Like, just straight up, I did not remember that's what the deal was. I didn't also remember taking a tier 3 quest. Where is this guy? You're way the crap over there. Let's just go turn it in. I don't remember why we were doing this and what the point of it was, but I enjoyed that one. Like, that's just a fun POI, as I said. I like that one, not just because we get a bunch of crap out of it, but because it's a fun POI. It is genuinely quite enjoyable. I think we came over here because we were, like, getting some stuff from the old place or something. Yeah, we were. Look at that. Minibike is full of... Motorcycle. It's full of crap. Do we have room?
Like. Here you go.
Trader Bob.
Just say the word.
I'm gonna grab this shovel just for a second. Hey, head to trader. Okay. So we could do another tier something over here. You know what? Just for the giggles. We could do a tier 4 out here. Day 24. What do we have? You are going to restock on the morrow. I'm kind of inclined to just say, let's buy some concrete. I think we might end up using that. I'm still really confused about dropping the shovel. We're going to go check that out in just a second to see if it was perhaps dropped in the wrong place. I think just for the giggles, I'm going to grab a bunch of food parts. Shotgun Messiah Volume 4, we'll take that one now. I didn't want to be obvious about it early on when I was grabbing, you know, the occasional shotgun and pistol book that I actually wanted to be buying them. I wanted to have it kind of be a surprise of what we were doing.
Much obliged,
so,
stranger.
kind of ignored them. Didn't even see which one that was. I already forgot. Oh, Bob, I am so sorry, man. Genuinely sorry. I did not mean to let the rabble in. That was my bad for sure. Oof. That's embarrassing. But we do have things we can sell him, now that I remember that we're carrying a bunch of crap we don't need. Trader Bob. Here, you know what? We're going to do it this way. Since I've been terrible about this, we'll sell you all the things here. We'll get an extra 5% for selling him all these things. Should have put that mod on one of them. Oh well, too late. Doesn't matter. We'll call that fine. And then we'll go ahead and wear that again. It is kind of crazy to think we're still wearing a bunch of leather armor. Interesting. Are we wearing leather boots? No, that's right. We're wearing Reapers. Joker shoes. Jester? Joker. Jester. Let's say Jester. My goodness. Can I tell you it's been a long week? I know it's only Tuesday for you, but it's Friday for me. And the lead up to this was, hoo boy. Hoo boy. Can I just say hoo boy, and you'll know what I mean? I'm still confused. Where did our thing go? It better be back at the other base, because if it's not, boy, there's gonna be some heck to be paid to someone. I don't know who. Okay, I'm gonna say this is mostly fine here. We'll drop off all those things, and then we have our tools still, right? We're good. And we don't need to carry one of those. That's kind of silly talk. And then we've got, like, I don't even know what to do with those, so I'm just gonna drop those guys. I dropped even more things I didn't mean to, but that's fine. It's cool. It's not a big deal. We'll roll with all of this stuff. This is fine. Should have sold the pistol ammo. Didn't. There. Just because. Let's go do this quest. It's literally like right across the street. Depending on which one it is, it's a fun one too. Oh, it's not the one I thought it was. Excellent. I like when it's not the one I thought it was, because then that means I don't remember what it is. We've probably been in this POI, so we'll just reset it here. Oh, okay, this one. We've done this one like 1,000 times. I'm sorry, this is a clear quest. We'll just We'll just try to rip through it really quickly then. I thought it was a different one, so it's not, but it's okay. We'll just make short work of this place. Okay, you're dead. Drop down here. I'm not going to worry about picking up stuff with the shovel. It's fine. You're dead. I think you're dead anyway. I don't know, I didn't see if that was a face or an arm or a leg or whatever that got removed. But I'm going to say it's fine. Zoom, zoom. It's very jumpy right now. What's up with that? Wow, it's super jumpy. I don't even know where I'm at now because I'm all confused by the way it's super jumpiness. Okay, are we better now that some zombies are dead? Apparently not. Ah, look at that. We found one of Midnight's books in there. Pyromania for Fun and Profit. We already have that one, unfortunately. That's okay, though. Wouldn't take that. Sure. Why not? And we'll take that as well. Sure. Why not? Excuse me as I break things. I think we're okay again. Come on, free food. We actually do need to eat something now that I look at it. I'm like, oh yeah, we need to eat some food. We have some meat stew, so we'll go ahead and eat that, scrap those things. And then that should allow us to continue on without any further interruptions for a while. How you doing? Fiery Businessman Central over here. Nothing in there. This is just a clear quest, right? So we can just go to town in this place and then we don't really have to stop and find stuff and it'll be okay. Ah, sure, take all the things. We don't care about them anyway. Alright, outside we go. Birdie. Very jumpy. It's weird. Sometimes this game runs great and sometimes it's just a struggle. And I don't know what the deal is. Other than I think it's the zombies. I think they cause problems. There used to be a thing with mods back in the day where, depending on how you had zombies in your mod, you might completely blow up things and they would be just kind of a mess in terms of frame rate impact, but I don't know. I was just trying to see if fire's the issue. Sometimes it is. I updated drivers for video card, and sometimes that messes with things. There's a bug in there or whatever, and you know, meh. I don't know that that's the case. It very well could be, though. Shouldn't always be so quick to blame the game. It might not be the game. Besides, there's a lot going on with the game anyway. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Any voxel-based games, there's a lot going on. There really, truly is. I'm not even trying to, like, cover for them or be nice, because I'm not a big fan of Unity, although I've kind of come around the corner on that one, I think. I've seen in recent years, and especially in even more recent times, that Unity is really pretty ridiculous in terms of what it can do. It's mainly, with this game, it's just all the voxels and all the calculations going on with everything. And then whatever the devs have done in the last several versions has completely wrecked the performance. If you go back to like Alpha 14, Alpha 15, it runs great. I mean, it doesn't look as good, but it looks 85% as good, just to pick a random number. But runs about twice as good. So, you know, there's that. Sure, we'll take that. Check this guy. We'll take those only because we've already collected some other ones. I'm still ignoring the bags of them for some unknown reason. I'm not even sure I can explain why. I didn't mean to do that. You can have that back. I was trying to scrap that one. Thanks. Nope, don't want that. Game is running much better now, though, so whatever. Or seems like it. It's less stuttery. Frame rate's still not great, but it's definitely less stuttery. One of these days I'll figure out the correct settings for my system, especially with respect to recording. And it'll look awesome and it'll run great and everyone will be happy. That day is just not today. I don't know, did we already skip a workbench somewhere else? I think we did. Here, let's check over here. Yeah, just trash. It's usually just trash back there. You guys are so unhappy. I mean, you'd think you've been set on fire and electrocuted and stabbed with sharp things for all the complaining you're making here. It's already 12 o'clock, by the way. Apparently it is not an airdrop day, because I didn't hear anything. Hi. Oh, that's how we're gonna roll. Okay. And I'm gonna do it like that. Oh, you're still alive. Alright, we'll just... Madam. So frustrating sometimes. They just don't want to die. I mean, I get it, but I don't care. You're a zombie. That's what you're supposed to do. And we'll break down this one just for the giggles. Why not? Get another, I don't know, 3 or 4 forged irons. It's cool. We'll use them on something. I mean, 4 of them upgrades a wooden spike into an iron spike. Not that you get much out of those, but, you know. Here, we'll just go ahead and scrap that guy. We can always barf them out of a forge if we really need more of them, so not a big deal. Take the coal. One of these days I'll just load up a ton of coal into one of the forges and let it just go. Let it go. Yeah, we've literally just been through one of these POIs, because this room, you know this room by now. If you don't, let me remind you, it's this room, where zombies appear from everywhere. Hi, how you doing? You need to take a step back, sir. Oh, this item needs repair. That is bad timing. Bad timing is what that is. That's what I get for not paying attention. Do I have any extra arrows? Nope. Okay. Alright, let's just do the old back up and stab. Okay. The old back up and stab is perfectly fine. If we had shotgun shells, I would have shot the crap out of those guys. Just because. I'm actually surprised we haven't found any more now that I think about it. That's weird. It's weird. I don't understand. Why haven't we found any more of those? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Let's keep going this way. Basically done with this quest, by the way, just to be clear, because this is indeed the final thing. There's the ammo I was talking about. Crack a book and a shotgun messiah. That gives us a chance at something useful. Let's try the shotgun messiah first. Or those. Leave the machine gun parts for right now. I don't think we need them. I guess if we have room, we can sell them or something. Okay, 1 and 2 and 3. Bom, bom, bom. You're still locked. My goodness. Those things do like a ton of block damage, right? 3,000. And yet they never seem like they do 3,000. I cannot figure out how I'm supposed to put them on these containers. Like 1 on each side, maybe? I don't know. If I tried that, I probably have tried that and then was like, oh my gosh, that worked. It's amazing. Blah, blah, blah. Look at that. Auger schematic, steel tool schematic. We'll take an extra triple armor pocket mod, take all those things, take the money. And then we did get a quest for another Jester's quest, or a Jester's box. Already got those guys. We'll take them. Jester's is not going to get us anything that can be scaled in terms of loot, if I remember correctly. So the only thing we have to gain out of it is mainly getting some ammo at this point, because we've already done everything. So maybe we'll just go ahead and read that one out here just for the giggles. I don't think we lose anything by doing that, and if we do, well, that's what I get for being an idiot and not remembering. I mean, I don't blame anyone else for not knowing, but if I wrote the stinking mod, I should remember how it works. Let's go ahead and do that. And then, it looks like it's 1.3 kilometers away. That's not too bad. Let's go ahead and return to the trader first. You're over there. Wasn't trying to turn in that direction, but that's okay. We'll do that anyway. I don't mind. I was kind of hoping for another Bedlam's quest, because that would give us a chance at finding a higher quality turning point. Never mind a higher quality cage. I might even roll with one of those if we had a higher quality one, but quality one, it's kind of crap. I mean, it really kind of is, so...
Many thanks.
What you got for us, buddy? Quality 4 steel spear. It's not bad. What's going to sell for the mostest? I guess either of those. Just take that. Do you have any jobs? I guess we could take a tier 4, another tier 4 over here. Oh, the apartment building is fun.
I will make it worth your while.
The apartment building is fun. I do enjoy that one. Here, let's sell all these guys. And then is there anything else we need to sell you? I don't think so.
Y'all come back now.
Take a look at all of our clothing and stuff. I guess we should probably repair that guy. That has a double pocket on it. This one does not have a pocket at all. I think maybe what I'd rather do is take off the muffled connector and just throw that triple pocket on there. And then we can wear that guy again. Boom, boom, boom. We are losing a couple of mod slots by way of wearing Jester's shoes, so... That's fine. We know that. We're aware of that. It's just, you know, whatever. I really need to figure out how to make additional things appear right here so you can see the additional run speed and maybe stamina. Yeah. My problem to figure out one of these days. I want to say we look pretty good right now then, so we can just go ahead and head on over to the bike. We probably need to just go back to base at this point and drop off some of this stuff, but I really did kind of want to play with this and see if it's any better. So we got an opening trade routes. Let's see where that one is. Oh, that's a brand new one. That's exciting. Have we... Okay, I think we already have that one from someone else, because that seems familiar to me. Unless I'm thinking of somewhere else. That seems familiar to me. I don't know if that road or this road, one of these would, I guess, get us over there. And then this one, let's just see where you are. You're actually not that far away. You're kind of... You're not where I would have thought you were. Okay. Or not where I was thinking it was. It's actually at that city up north, which turns out we haven't looked at a lot of. So why don't we go ahead and go back to our base, and then maybe we'll sort through our stuff there, and then we can figure out where we go from that point. You know what we don't have over here? Any springs. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. So, in the interest of gathering springs, I don't remember how many we need. 3, 4, 5, something like that. And we'll just dismantle these cars. If there were any beds nearby, that would work too. That gives us 4. Let's go and grab another 1 or 2 just to make sure. There's 1. That's gonna have to be enough, I think. Alright. All you zomzoms. Hi, how you doing? And then you. Okay. That guy should be toast. Just see if we get an arrow back. Nope, no arrow. Alright. Let's come over here then. I forget, there was like all this loot lying around that I don't remember what it is. Tons of brass, apparently. Steel tool parts, steel sledgehammer parts, and lead. Okay. No one cares about any of that stuff. Literally, no one ever cares about any of that stuff, unless you're playing a different mod, maybe. So, can we make a handlebars? Yes, we can. Can we do that? Save 3 seconds. Excellent. So, I made a slight modification to the base. You might not notice it right away. Do you notice it now? How about now? Do you notice it now? How about now? Yeah, that corner's gone. That's what's going on. I fixed the corner, finally. I think what we're going to be doing soon, I don't know if it's next on the agenda, per se, but, oh, look at you. I don't like that I don't like that very much. You're damaged, my friend. None of you guys should be damaged. You should all be happy up here and perfectly all just fine. Because these are supposed to just be ready to be upgraded or picked up depending on what I feel like doing. Apparently, something happened up here, like, I don't know, maybe a horde? Some vultures? Some police officers? Some sort of spitting definitely happened up here. Never mind the random bars in the way. But yeah, I think maybe the next step is we're going to have to add another floor to this thing, because I think we're going to need to add a few more things. I'm just going to go ahead and fall like an idiot. Don't mind me. Just hop our way back up. We don't have any iron, or I would fix that. That's fine. Let's go ahead and take that guy, which will let us make one auger. That'll be handy to have, right? That'll be handy. So we'll have to figure that one out. I think adding a second floor is probably a good idea. Can we make a chemistry station too? We can. We need a beaker, some forged iron, a cooking pot, and some acids. Oh, we probably have most of those things, but we may not have a beaker over here. I'm not seeing a beaker. Yeah, we definitely don't have a beaker over here, so I think that's going to be a problem. What else do we need? I already forgot. Forged iron cooking pot, so we probably don't have cooking pots over here. That one I'm going to say we probably actually don't have, so... Alright, well... It was a fun idea. Let's put all this stuff back here. Sadly, you're not needed here. I'm going to put those guys in there. I don't know if that's the correct place to put them, but... That's what I'm going to do. I guess beaker we'll throw in there. And then you need to go in there too. And I guess that more or less sorts everything, right? Here, we can drop those guys because we're not going to carry all of them. All those as well. Some springs, that gives us some extra supplies to play with. We'll drop that in there. I don't know that that's the right place to go. Don't care. It's where it's going. It's where it's going to be. It's where it's going to be. All right now. Actually, I might put it in that box over there. I think that might be a better idea. Okay, throw it in that one. Call it good. Let us wait for the auger to finish, or let me wait for the auger to finish. Although, you know what? We don't have any mods over here, do we? Well, we got to go back to the other base at some point regardless. Yeah, we've got like nothing for mods. Meh. Meh. Just grab this auger now that it's all done. We'll throw you in the box with the chainsaw. I think that's in there. Yeah. We'll call that good. Let us go somewhere else. Because I'm nothing if not predictable, we're just going to knock out Jester's Quest right quick. Just kind of clear it from the list. Not super excited about this one, only because I know we're not really going to find anything particularly great over here. And I still forgot to check for the shovel. Did I sell it at some point, or scrap it, or drop it? Probably. Wouldn't be the first time. Won't be the last. Okay, and there is the stash. As I was trying to say, we've already done this one before, and I know this particular one doesn't necessarily have any leveled items in it, so on the one hand, maybe not the most exciting to get. There's your leveled item, by the way. But on the other, I do still enjoy this one, so we'll go ahead and we'll call it good. So it's getting pretty close to evening time here. Oh, hi, I'm sorry. I'm not sure I was talking to you, but that's okay. Wanted to pull up a map here and see where is the trader. You're right there. Let's just make a quick beeline for the trader, not because I want to see Trader wrecked, but for other reasons. Well, I seem to have struck a slight problem here. We have no healing stuff, and we're kind of bleeding out. So there's that. And there are too many fences in the way. I was trying to cut through, and I kind of missed. I can't see anything. Okay, great. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. This is why I shouldn't be allowed to play. Because I just run off without any healing stuff at all. No way to deal with trauma, anything. Hi, I can't see you when you're spawning behind things like that. That'll be fine. One of these days I'll figure out how to see through trees. It's just not going to be today. We might not make it by the time he closes. Jeez Louise here. Here, let's park right there. Yeah, I know you're closing soon. I need to buy a couple things, though. I actually do. Here, buy that one. And we'll buy that one and one of those, because I think we have things. Ooh, check that. Sure, take all the things. Perfect. Inventory. I was hoping to buy... Ooh, let's buy that, because your inventory is going to reset in a minute. Buy that one. Really, all I wanted was food, but now I'm kind of like, I should probably buy some healing supplies, too. Here, buy those. Just buy all of them. Buy all the things. Actually, you know, I want to buy that one, too. Buy the beef fresh, and... we'll buy a hobo stew and some chili dogs. Oh, buy all those. I like all those things. Is there anything in here that we want? Ah, dang it. I was hoping. Okay. Alright. I think we're on the other side. Nope. Let's go around. And then I think we'll be okay. I hope the bike was parked far enough away. Yeah, it's fine. Didn't see a thing. Wasn't paying attention either, so there's that. That one's going to be a bunch. Let's eat the hobo stew. Do 10% more damage against deer. Okay. Just going to scrap that to get rid of it right now, and then we'll just straight up use this. Well, we can. And then I guess, hello? I thought I heard someone. We should have some cloth as a result of scrapping some things. How do these compare with what we're wearing? A little more cold resistance. I'm okay with that. That'll help out while we're out here. We've got a bunch of arrows. That's good. Some 33 adjusters arrows. Those ones are a lot of fun. But we also got some bulldozer arrows, so I forgot that those were in there. I was thinking it was a different one. That's actually good stuff right there. I'm kind of happy to see that. That works out okay. I mean, really, here, let's go ahead and use one of those just because. And then I kind of want to go down to, like, this area here. And just fill in some of these gaps. It's dark. We have no health. We're deeply lacerated. It'll be fine. Probably. Nope. Not what I want to stop at. Although, if we could find a pharmacy, I'm okay with that. I wouldn't be opposed to a poppin' pills or a hospital or something right now. I mean, maybe not the hospital at the moment, but overall it would be okay. I think in the brief moment I got to test Midnight's Judgment, it was better. I don't know if it was too better, but it was better. And I guess that's kind of the problem, is I still need to find a shotgun to compare it to. I mean, I know what I've done in the XML, and I know how it compares that way. It's actually pretty... it's kind of low in terms of what it can spawn for damage. It's better than it was. I think it was too low before, but... I don't think we've been in this one. But it does have the advantage of... you can use both shotgun and pistol perks for it, so it does get some additional damage because of that. How you doing? I wonder if there's like a candy box or something. That'd be really cool. Just a bunch of different candies. If not, I might have to steal that idea from myself to make it into the mod. That'd be kind of fun. How you doing? If you guys don't mind, I'm trying not to get hit, so let's just keep that in mind as we're moving forward here. Would appreciate that. You know what? I'm just gonna open that. Here, let's reload this guy. Just so we have it. How you doing? I'm gonna try and go for a body shot here. Yeah, 2 body shots did the trick. Now that was a slightly beefed up zombie. So 2 body shots doesn't feel bad to me necessarily. I think that might actually be somewhat reasonable. I guess we can just put one of these guys on here. Sounds like someone wants to come through the window there. Come on, wall safe. Not anything of... Well, hello. I don't know what that was. I just got bumped off the safe or something. Sir, you literally could have come through the window, which you would immediately smash. Instead, he goes through the wall. What a weirdo. What a weirdo. Hi, how you doing? You're not dead yet? Jeez Louise, guys. Hey, don't touch me. Okay, just fix that and pick up that. Yeah, no, that was a weird way to do things. You're welcome. How you doing? Okay, I'm just going to take a second here. Need to kind of regroup a little bit. So we got the double pocket mod. I don't even remember which ones we can make now. So we can make the double, and then we got the clothing double. We cannot make the triple just yet. That still evades us. I just want to see where we are in terms of food. So we need another 33. That's going to be less than one of those guys. So I don't want to eat that just yet. That's kind of a waste. It's kind of funny. We did get a quality 6 pipe baton out of that box. But it's a pipe baton, which is actually not bad, but it's not great. I don't know. That was just kind of funny. I was expecting to get like a wooden club or something. Because that's kind of the joke of it, right? You get a crappy tier 1 weapon. And you're like, wow. This is stupid. Why would I get this? Because it's a joke. Shouldn't have to explain this. But anyway, that was kind of fun. Maybe we have been through this building. It looks kind of familiar to me. Yeah, definitely take that. I forget, do we have any room on this one? Modify. Excellent. So that's going to add some additional damage. I should show you too, just for the giggle's sake. It's doing a lot more than it had been. Just to be clear here, if we take off all the mods, it's down to a 12.1 at a quality 6. Now, of course, the way the game works, those numbers are kind of variable, so it doesn't necessarily mean much that it's a quality 6. It could potentially be as low as a 10 or as high as a 14 or something. I don't know. I'm not quite sure how that range works out because I don't remember and I haven't done the full math to see what it can be. But basically, I lowered the nerf, I guess, on the base damage. I lowered that, which is to say I buffed the damage to be like a -2 instead of a -6.4 or something. It just didn't feel good. Didn't feel right. It was supposed to be a fun thing, and instead it was kind of like, this doesn't really do much. So I will continue to play with it, and ideally it's not too high, because I don't want it to be like stupidly powerful. That's not the idea. I know I don't really need to do it this way, but so be it. Oh, wait a minute, never mind. That just connects over there. So where are we going then? Are we going up? So it doesn't really seem like we're supposed to be going up right now. Was I supposed to go around? Maybe I'm supposed to go around. I'm supposed to go like over here. I think that's the case. I don't want to miss some stuff. Just in case there's something fun around here. I really do like the idea of a box full of candy, though. I think that's cool. Totally stealing that idea if I remember to write it down in time. Yeah, frames are super low right now. I don't know what the deal is. The game's like, I refuse to step down even further, or there's no further it can step down. Let's go long distance. Yep. Let's go longer distance. Yep. Let's go not as long, but longer than the original. And about the same as the last time. Gonna miss that one. I knew that. There we go. Wow, that one missed? No way. I guess it's short, isn't it? Okay. Oh, I think that was a dead on hit if he didn't move. Oh, dude, buddy. Okay, I give up. I was just kind of, you know, shooting at zombies because it sounded like a fun idea. Let's go down here. Oh, we've already been in here. Are you dead? Okay, so I guess we've looted this place. It seems like I've missed something, but I couldn't tell you what it is. Because we came up here, so I guess there's not really a final loot. I still think I'm missing something. Right? Like, there's got to be something up here I'm missing. Is it in this room? Well, there's a couple of zombies, so I definitely missed something. Otherwise, they would have said hello. Well, we've already been in here, because that gets us up to there. Bom, 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 bom. Yeah, we didn't really go through this area. I think we kind of skipped around by going through something else. So we've been through this spot like 3,000 times already. Okay. I'm not going to worry too much about it. I'm going to say we're good here. But I will take a moment to use the height we have and see if I can find somewhere else to go. Got a pass and gas over there. Looks like we've got... I don't know, is that maybe a church? I'm not sure. I guess really we just have to go... just drop down and... Oh, it's going to be a zombie dog fight. Maybe not. I thought that guy was going to go after the zombie, but apparently not. Okay. Well, let's drop down then. Not bad. I totally broke that guy. Where is the motorcycle? I don't know where it is. Oh, we didn't get into this room. Oh, we do need one of those, so we'll go ahead and take it, and that's fine. Motorcycle, you are over here. Excellent. So we're one step closer to whatever it is we can make with the thing. What is that called? The cooking pot. I don't remember what we were going to do with it now. Oh, the chem station, that's right. Yeah, the chemistry station, that would be helpful to have. I'm on board with that idea. Let's go and put away some things right quick. Oh, goodness. Let's see. That's an extra one. We can put that away. We don't need that. That we don't want to get rid of. Nope, keep that. I still got to work on those to make them do something. It's on the to-do list. Don't worry. I'm just going to drop some of these things that we don't really care about. I guess we can keep those and those because those can go together. And then all the food stuff. Actually, you know what? We can take the food stuff. We can eat that right now. We're at a point where it's fine. And we'll find more food and water and stuff. I think that puts us in a pretty decent spot. Let's go over here. How you doing? Oh man, the game is running like hot garbage right now. I blame those recent drivers I installed. I don't know, whatever, I got nothing. I don't know if we want to go down that way. I think we want to keep going this way. Lazy fitness. Ooh, yucca juice. Oh, here we go. We got a vet. That might not be a bad one to stop into. That's kind of a fun POI. I don't know if we can rip through it in an hour and a half, but we can try right quick. I don't remember if it's connected to the other POI. I think it's separate. Are we done here? I think we're done here. All right. Let's go inside right quick. We'll just try to get through here. There we go. Gives us a small amount of healing. Went into one of these POIs. I think on the very first time I played Alpha 20. It's like, man, this is a good POI. I like this one. That's the sort of stuff I'm talking about. Here, we're going to go ahead and use one more of these. Just to make sure we don't end up getting an infection. Because that would be bad news. That would be very bad news. No infections, please. Trying to avoid them. There's a snake down there. How you doing, snaky snake? And we'll just go ahead and pop this guy open with a quick timed charge. Boom! What do we got? Nothing of interest, actually. It's fine, though. And we should have some stuff out here. Aside from the bird's nest, which is pretty cool. Oh, hi. Okay, that guy is not going to get back up. Excellent. I'm going to search this one just for the giggles. Okay. It's the sound of a dog. It's the sound of a dog getting electrocuted. There you go. Do your weird neck thing, dog. And we'll check this, and I think we're done with this place. Go ahead and take that. That's fine. I don't remember if there was anything else here. I don't think there is. Just check these back here right quick. Everything's looking okay. Okay. I'm going to say we have cleared the area sufficiently. Does this connect? Connects to this. Oh, that's right. We still got to go up in here. Yeah, we're not done. I didn't think so either. I was like, man, I'm pretty sure there's a final loot, but maybe I just don't remember because it's been a while since I've been over here. Oh yeah, you popped out of right there. See, this is one of those things I was talking about earlier, like, makes no sense logically that a zombie was trapped in there, and yet it's kind of a fun thing because, you know, a zombie pops out and you're like, hey, where did that guy come from? And you're like, oh, that's where, because he was right there and I wasn't paying attention and I got eaten by a zombie. Yay! And stuff. And then inevitably someone complains because it's not realistic. I mean, I kind of get it. You're looking for the immersion, and sometimes realism goes with immersion, but it doesn't always have to. Part of that is accepting the game world, right? Already got that one, so we'll read that. Nothing out of you. Just open this guy up so we can check the bag here. I guess we can take that. We can compare with the one we have. I don't know if it's going to be any better. We'll do that at a later time. I just want to get through here and get to the final loot, which I think is in there. I seem to remember a run-in with a police officer right over here before. Okay. I think we're done. Because this is the final loot in here, if I remember right. Oh man, it's just running like hot garbage. There it is. There's your tier 2 loot, or whatever it is. It's pretty big for a tier 1. Bar Brawler. High chance of knocking down your opponent with sprinting attacks. Ooh, and we have completed the book. We'll see what that gets, because I don't remember in just a moment. Definitely take those guys. Bookstore box. The Art of Mining can craft blackstrap, which also completed. Would be the blackstrap coffee, of course, in case you're not sure what I'm referring to, since I did not explain that very well. All right, let's go this way, and we'll stop and see what we got. We could get some potatoes here. Well, maybe we should. I don't know if it matters all that much, but So we got an Art of Mining. Have a 20% chance to one-shot any ore. That's fantastic, except if it's just ore. I don't know, does that mean the above-ground ore nodes, or does that mean generally in underground and stuff too? I don't remember. Bar Brawling, the 7th curse. The 7th unarmed strike landed in a short time does 300% damage. Excellent. Would have been nice to have on the last go-round when we were actually brawling. So I don't think we were brawling on this one. Maybe we were, but I don't remember. Regardless, it's morning. It's day 25, which means I'll catch you on another one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.